Okay, y'all, so I got my favorite Bible verses. Not favorite because of what they say, but favorite because of the message behind them and how I'm able to nerd out about them. So just lock in and y'all can learn some really great things. Okay, first, Ephesians 6:13 through 6:17. Lock in. Says, therefore, take up the full armor of God, that you may be able to resist in the evil day, and having done everything to stand firm. Stand firm, therefore, having girded your loins with the truth, and having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. In addition to all, taking up the shield of faith, with which you will be able to extinguish all the flaming missiles of the evil one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Okay, so of course, those are some really good things to learn. Learn salvation, faith, great stuff that you need to learn. And as children of God, you need to have those qualities a part of you. But right in the middle of it, 6:16 of the book of Ephesians, it says, in addition to all, take up the shield of faith. Shield of faith. Okay, have faith. Cool. That's what most people do. What most people don't realize, though, is that in the Roman times, faith was not faith. Shields. Shields weren't just like a circular little thing that blocked bullets. No. Shields in the Roman army, they would walk together, creating a wall, strong wall, that they would push against their enemies to destroy their enemies and become stronger. It worked almost every single time, to the point where the Roman Empire became so big it collapsed in on itself. That's me nerding out. So, when you have your shield of faith, and when your friend has their shield of faith, and they lock together, they create a better, stronger faith. And we can learn so much from having godly and friend. Let me restate that. We can learn so much from having friends of God who will support us in our faith no matter what. That's the first lesson. The second lesson is that context is important. You wouldn't have no idea about these friends of God if you had not looked in the context of this. There are certain parts of the Bible where it looks, not gonna lie, it looks kind of sexist. And a lot of people refuse to be Christians because why would God not create his children equal? But you look into the context and it has a different meaning, a whole different message about God and about paganism and about values. And it's not sexist, it's just what people had to do to destroy those pagan worships. And I would genuinely look into the context of the Bible, because it can truly teach you a lot. Because the Bible itself, the English translated Bible, which gets certain words mixed up and certain messages mixed up, that can change your life. The context, just imagine if you had the context part of that. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed that. Hope you all have a really great evening. God bless.